Now, continuing from the combination of quadrants, we are going to solve another problem. We are going to analyze and try to solve another problem. Draw the projections of the following points on the same xy line, keeping convenient distance between each projectors. Name the quadrants in which they lie. Capital A, 30 mm above HP and 35 mm in front of VP. Capital B, 35 mm above HP and 40 mm behind VP. And capital C, on VP and 40 mm above HP. And capital D, 35 mm below HP and 30 mm in front of VP. So here, if you consider point capital A above HP and in front of VP, so obviously the condition is for the first quadrant, where in first quadrant the condition is above HP and in front of VP. So obviously capital A should lie on first quadrant. Capital B is above HP and 40 mm behind VP. So second quadrant condition is above HP and behind VP. So naturally capital B should be in second quadrant. So capital C is on VP, 40 mm above HP. So since it is on VP and since it is above HP and it is on VP, so obviously above HP condition will be there in first and as well as the second quadrant. Therefore, in the first quadrant, above HP and in front of VP. Suppose if you are considering second quadrant, above HP and behind VP. So since the first and second quadrant has got the condition above HP, but it is on VP, obviously capital C is in first as well as the second quadrant. Capital D, 35 mm below HP and 30 mm in front of VP. So since the fourth quadrant condition is below HP and in front of VP, so therefore capital D will be in fourth quadrant. Now we will going to try to analyze this problem. So here, when you are seeing 30 mm above HP and 35 mm in front of VP, when you look from the front view, we can see the distance 30 mm above HP. That image will going to fall on VP, and when you look from the top view, it is in front of VP by 35 mm, and when it is rotated by 90 degrees, what happens? 30 mm above HP will be above XY line, that is A dash, and 35 mm will come below XY line, that is A. When you are considering for the second quadrant, 35 mm above HP, that is capital B, and when you look from the top view, 40 mm behind VP is seen in HP. So when HP is rotated down to the top, both VP and H will be overlapping, and both B and B dash will be above XY line. So you can see here. Similarly, capital C is on VP, above HP and on VP. So when you look from the front view, above HP we can see in the front view, and since it is on VP, the image will going to fall on HP. So the condition is above HP and it is on VP. So obviously above HP will be in the first quadrant and as well as in the second quadrant. When HP is rotated down, and in the second quadrant it will go to the top. So but image will going to remain the same. So that is the reason why C will be on XY line and C dash will be on above XY line. Similarly, on VP and in front of VP. So here, so when you are taking the capital D, capital D is below HP and in front of VP. So below HP is seen in VP and in front of VP is seen in HP. So when HP is rotated down, both the front and top view will be below XY line, which can be shown here. So this is how you will be able to analyze this problem. So now we will going to try to solve this problem by using AutoCAD software. So to do that, so first we will go to the AutoCAD screen. Now switch off the grid mode and now switch on the ortho mode. Now we will first set the limits of the drawing. So first we'll go to the limits, specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210, then go to zoom all, then go to line, select some arbitrary point, click on first button of the mouse and drag the mouse to the right side and take some distance, and click on first button of the mouse and take the cursor to the top side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side, and again go to the offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and offset to the top side, then go to zoom extents and zoom 0.6x, then go to fillet between this vertical line and this horizontal line, between these two and also between these two. Then go to dtext, we come down to dtext, specify start point, take height as 4, then the rotation angle of text as 0, and type this problem. 21. Draw the projections of the following points on the same XY line and keeping convenient distance between each projectors, name the quadrants in which they lie. Problem number 21. Draw the projections of the following points on the same xy line and keeping convenient distance between each projectors. Name the quadrants in which they lie. Name the quadrants in which they lie. So capital A is 30 mm above HP and 35 mm in front of VP. Then capital B, 35 mm above HP, and 40 mm in front of VP. Then capital C, 40 mm behind VP. On VP, 40 mm above HP. So here it is not in front of VP, it should be behind VP. C, which is on VP and 40 mm above HP. D, 35 mm below HP. Capital D, 35 mm below HP and 30 mm in front of VP. So here in front of VP. So this is how you will be able to write the problem. Now we are going to try to solve this problem. So to do that, so first we will go to zoom previous. Now we will go to create now we go for zoom window and then go to layer. So here put on new layer and mark it as XY. Then click on new, type the layer by name front view and click on new, type the layer by name top view. Now we will go for the line weight, make it as 0.05. Then OK. Then in XY you make it as 0.13. Then go to front view, make this as magenta color. And then the top view you make it as red. Then say OK and then say close. Now go to line. First we are going to draw a horizontal line of some distance and then go to 30 mm above HP. So the first condition is front view and the top view. So first we will go to draw a vertical line of some distance and go to offset, take the 30 mm here and then offset 30 mm and offset, then go to this and make it 35 mm here. Then go to trim, select this line and you select this line. Object to trim is this and object to trim is this. Then go to erase this line and also erase this line. Then we will go to the next problem. So here you have 35 and 40, both are above XY line. So go to line, take nearest point. Take any convenient distance between each projectors. Then go to offset, take 35. So from here you offset by 35 and again from here you take 40. So from here you take 40 and then go to trim, select this line and trim this line. So then go to donut, take the distance as 0 and make the distance as 3 and take INT of this and take INT of this and take end point of this, the end of this. So then go to erase these two now. So now the third point. So 60, 40, then go to line, take nearest point from here, then go to offset 40 mm above HP. So from here you take 40, then go to trim, select this, then go to erase. Then here below HP, so go to line, take nearest point. So from here you take down, offset 35 mm below HP, then offset 30 mm here, then go to trim this line, go to donut, inside diameter, outside diameter, you take INT of this, then go to trim this line till here, then go to donut, take INT of this and take INT of this and take INT of this and take endpoint of this, then go to erase these two. Now we have all the drawings has been done, and then break this and you break this, then go to dtext. So here go to dtext, so here you type 3 and you mark this as X and you mark this as Y, and here A will be A dash and here A, then above HP that is B dash and B, then above HP C dash, then C, below HP D dash and D here. So then zoom extends and then zoom window, you take only this near to the screen, and now we will go to move command, switch off the ortho mode, you move this and place it wherever you want. So go to A dash and place it, similarly B and B dash, then you take C dash, then C, then D and then D dash, then DDIM. So go to modify, go to primary units, make it 0, then go to text, take the text height as 3, align with the dimension line, centered becomes above, then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 3, go to lines, take the offset from the origin as 2 and say OK and say close. Now we go for dim, take center of this and take INT of this and you will get 35. So go to DDIM, then modify, then offset from the origin, lines and symbols, text, so offset from the origin as from the dimension line as 2 and say close. Then go to dim, dim, take center of this and INT of this, so we're going to get 30, then center of this and INT of this, get 35, again take center of this and then INT of this, get 40, then go to center of this, to center of this, so get 40, then go to center of this, go to dim, take center of this and take INT of this, so you take 35 and go to center of this and take INT of this, so you're going to get 30. Now here you take then go to select this to A dash, then you select this B dash, then you select this C dash, then you select this D dash, then go to CH, go to layer, make this as front view, then you select this B, select this A, select this C, select this D, go to CH, go to layer, make this as top view, then you select this line, go to CH, go to layer, make this layer as XY and say close. Now once you do this, now we will go for dtext, write the answer now. So here answers, so go to dtext, capital A, A is in first quadrant, then capital B is in second quadrant, then capital C first as well as second quadrant, then capital D fourth quadrant. So C, so then enter. So this is how you will be able to write the final solution by using AutoCAD software. Thank you.